Yeah, they played well. We knew we had to play really well to beat these guys, and and I think I think we would say as a group, we wish we could have played better, a little cleaner game. They're good. We knew what we were walking into, and I appreciate that our guys keep fighting and keep battling. We just didn't play well enough to win, and also I give Winnipeg absolute credit because they played well. They played the game they need to win, and we kept on fighting all the way through and just didn't get it done.
The old cliche is the trenches. Is that a big part of it?
Yeah, I think we seem to get our bearings on their run game after the start of the game, and then when it became where we were having to throw the ball a lot, they were pinning their ears back on their pass rush. But yeah, they're good on their D line and their O line.
What do you guys? I'm sorry. What are you left with feeling?
Well, yeah, man, it's we got a group that cares a lot. They're a tight group, and this is it's tough losing in the playoffs. So I sure appreciate them. I appreciate their work ethic and the way they battle, and we just didn't get it done tonight.
Obviously, they had 9 sacks, which Vernon seemed to have lots of time, though. Was their defensive coverage was just no one open, or how would you read the fact they sacked him so many times?
Yeah, we'll have to take a look at it. But yeah, they were getting them to hold the ball some, so they did a good job of mixing things up and keeping us off balance. And credit to them.
When it was 18-13 with into the fourth quarter, you're right there. Right where you had him, and then the interception when you were driving down. Would you say that maybe was the difference in this?
Yeah, that was a tough one. That was our chance. We had chances there. There was, like you said, it was an 18-13 game, and it was there for the taking. And they made plays that needed to be made, and we didn't. It wasn't for lack of effort or want to, but we just we didn't get it done. And when you turn the ball over in those situations, it makes it tough.
Rick, we know how tight-knit this group is. What was your message for them at the end of the game?
I really appreciate the way they battle. One of my favorite qualities about them is they continue to scratch and fight. It was, that first part of the game. One, Winnipeg was playing well, and two, it was we weren't, and we had to kind of survive that early storm. And our guys did. They kept going, and like you said, it was 18-13 game, and it was there for the taking. So. I told them I'm not going to love them any less because we lost, but obviously we're all disappointed right now.
To stay on the message theme, but a big play there at the end of that second half. Did you feel that kind of gave you some momentum going and kind of clean up some of this stuff?
Well, we wanted to keep. We wanted to keep going. That's why I used a timeout, and we were originally trying to get into field goal range, and that didn't work. And with 1 second, we're not going to take a knee or something. So we got tall guys that can make plays, and so good on our quarterback for throwing it up high and make it a jump ball. And then we got some big guys down there that can create some issues. So, good on them for literally fighting until the last second of the first half.
Speaking of fighting, I know how much respect you have for Vernon Adams, what he did this year. It looked like he was battling something early and pushed through. I mean, obviously not the result you wanted, but it looked like you got it.
Yeah, I think he's a banged up guy. You'll have to ask him, but I think he took some shots and he kept fighting through it. And that's not shocking. He's been a warrior for us.
Rick, this is a second straight West final. You've come in here, close game, but Brady's gone for 100 both games. You've struggled to run the ball both games. Do you feel like your roster maybe needs to change a little bit to get better balance for games like this one?
I'm not there yet. I'm just thinking about this game, and I really like a lot of our team, and I hope we get a lot of our guys back. So we'll. Things will happen in the off season, but we got a good team, and I like it, and we'll keep trying to grow and get better.
Keon Hatcher yesterday said that last season you guys had a really tough time communicating late when the crowd was going. Did you find that was easier with the preparation that you guys did this week?
I think so. It's still always tough because it is loud, and I think he's referring to that very last drive of the game when. We were trying to get down, and it also makes it tough when they know you're throwing, they know it's drop back pass, all those things. So puts the advantage in the defense's favor. But I'm glad as a fan of the CFL, I'm glad that there's a fan base here in this city that is that loud and that passionate, and we definitely have those fans. and it's loud in BC too, and that's good for the league.
Thanks.